Hey everyone, it's Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are back doing some drafts. We haven't done a draft in a while. We weren't about the Hobbitses, so we are back doing Wild of Eldraine drafts. Now I've seen some talk that this is like a Jundy format because of how good like black, red, and green are, and they're good at like triggering. What's it called? Goodness, what is it called? You know what it's called. Bargain. So we've got Mosswood Dread Knight, which just seems like a good card on kind of all metrics. Um, I I bought what are they called? I am like working on a food version of the cube just because I like the art of this card. But anyway, I think we're gonna take Mosswood Dread Knight and go from there. So if you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere listen to your podcast. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord. I guess it's X now since the last time we did one of these. Or email us. All those links are in the description. So what is this guy here? First Strike, Disdainful Stroke. That's fine. I mean, Utopia Sprawl is interesting with Mosswood Dread Knight. Like, it really pushes you to have, like, 10 forests in your deck. Not Dead After All could be good. Leaping Ambush. So, Rotrider Fawn or Utopia Sprawl, they kind of do the same thing. Utopia Sprawl is a little faster. So I think we'll take Utopia Sprawl and like really try to be like a 10 forest deck. This is an each creature that died, and then a Fling, Dragon Mantle. Okay, what is this guy? Oh, this is the play cards at the top of your deck thing. Create a monster roll. Rat out. I mean, this is fine. It's either this Werefox thing or this guy. Just because, like, none of these other cards I think are good enough to make me not just take a green card. I'm going to take the 4/3 Trample that gives something else +1/+1 in Trample. Like, that seems pretty good. And like with like cheap adventures, it gives you ways to use your mana. I didn't know Omniscience was a card that was reprinted. This card is weird but good. Hearth Elemental's interesting. Like late in the game, it's just draw 2. Cut in. It's like cut in or Hearth Elemental. Like Hearth Elemental kind of is spell slingery, but it's also just like fine. I think cut in is pretty good. I know we have a black adventure here. I don't know if that really like this adventure is good. I mean, we can do this, but like it doesn't draw a card. I think cut in is maybe safest here. Like removal is always just good. What is this? I mean, 3 mana, deal 2, and maybe a little bit more. Fine. Commune with nature. A creature card. Wait, which gets you spells, but I don't know if we want to do that. We'll take another red removal spell. Compulsion. Interesting. Like, I don't know if Up the Beanstalk is good in this deck, but I think Up the Beanstalk, a lot of people are pumped about it in Standard, and I kind of want to play it. What is this here? So I can search for a basic land like we had. So it's either Royal Treatment or Evolving Wilds. I think I can get Brave the Wilds later. I'm going to take the Evolving Wilds. Right, like, if we just have, like, a swamp and we're green-red, that's one thing. What is this? Bargain. I mean, Like, Tormenting Voice is always good. I don't know how good this is. Like, 2 mana deal 2, if I can bargain it. I'm going to take this. I don't know if it's the right pick or not. It might be the weird Tormenting Voice. Spider Food. I don't want to just, like, rare draft something. We're definitely not, like, anywhere near blue here. We could take Scream Puff. Like, there's a chance that we are, like, green-black. Okay, well, this is good. Sweet Tooth Witch. I would have liked to get my green-black uncommon, but we'll take Sweet Tooth Witch. Curse of this. I mean, this is a reasonable fight spell. And we're not really black. So yeah, we'll take Curse of the Werefox. Don't have a lot of creatures. 3 doing it, and one of them is kind of the wrong color. None of these seem great. We'll just take Stockpile Celebrant. Oop. Dragon Mantle. Rat out. Again, nothing super exciting here. I think I'll take Rat out. It might be okay. This card was really good when the thing that you got could block. Yeah, we're gonna take Omniscience here. Might as well. I kind of like this card, so we're gonna take it. And then Compulsion. All right, something good. Okay, Tale for the Ages, not something good. I think we can take the Stormcloud Vanguard. Like, we're not ramping really, but like we should be able to stay alive long enough. Like, Frantic Bolt might come back, but like this is just a good like big beater. Like, makes our Furious Werefox. It's not that one. The Curse of the Werefox. Scalding Viper, which I got for free when I logged in as my my welcome thing. I kind of want to play with this card in Constructed, so I kind of want to take it, but I also want to win my draft here. Yeah, we'll take Hamlet Glutton. Like, if you can bargain this is just like amazing. Like, I do feel like we're, like, very green here. So look at the top 20 cards, reveal 2 creatures. If the spell is bargain, put the revealed creatures onto the battlefield. 8 is so much. So much. We can take another cut in. Or maybe flick a coin? We could flick a coin. Like, maybe we get cut in later. Right, like, this card just can't be, like, bad. And if you kill something, it's amazing. Stun counter thing. Your accept greeting. Okay. Like, Garrick's Uprising would be good. Like, we have 1, 2, 3. 3 things right now that trigger it. And then we could maybe Minecart Daredevil comes back. We'll take the Uprising. Right, like, you could spiral a game with it. Vampiric Rites. No, that was... Oh, this is the enchantment. Okay. I think we'll take another Evolving Wilds. Like, Prophetic Prism is also interesting, but we'll take an Evolving Wilds. So I think we have, like, enough black sources for Mosswood Dread Knight. There's really nothing here for us. Like, we're not a Toadstool Admirer kind of deck, I don't think. Banned. I will take Extraordinary Journey, another card I'm kind of interested in for a Constructed. I'd take the green-black land. So... I don't know. I don't know if we're the kind of deck that wants Dark Tutelage. Like, thieving red cap's interesting. Like, I kind of want Restless Bivouac, but I think it makes a treasure. So, like, it'll help us ramp, and it gives us stuff to sack for the Glutton. That card seems bad. This card seems bad. I'm going to take this because it is just a 2-drop, and we are short of those right now. So we do need some more 2-drops. We have a few ways to get, what is it called? To sacrifice things. Artifacts or enchantments. How many creatures do we have now? We have 6. God. So I kind of want to take Prophetic Prism, but I kind of just need to take creatures. Right? Like, I think Prophetic Prism would be good as a thing to, like, bargain. Candy Trail or Beanstalk Worm. Again, we're in the ballpark. We're in the game of taking creatures here. I think Rat Out can go. And I guess also Utopia Sprawl is a way to fix our mana as well. So I would like Scarecrow Guide to go away. That's really the only thing that I'm like super displeased with. Like Candy Trail, fine. Again, thing that you can like sack. I feel like green was open this way, right? Like I took an uncommon and a common, but still. I'm gonna put Spider Food in my sideboard and like pretend we're not playing best of one. And then Spreading Seas. Another Tale for the Ages. Sick. Just what we wanted. Okay, not that. Not that. No. So our red cards are not great here. Maybe it's mine. All right, we're back. We lost some stuff here. I think we're gonna take Tough Cookie. We lost a couple picks, and it like kind of redid everything. That's right. Well, I think we'll take Tough Cookie. Again, Flip a Coin is also an option, but we'll Tough Cookie it here. Yeah, Gingerbread Hunter. Like we're gonna have a little Black Splash. We are a little rampy. I mean, Tough Cookie coming back would be good. Flick a Coin. Furious Werefox. So sorry about that. We're gonna have to like piece this together here, but that'll be all right. Man, there were so many of these this draft. So Royal Token on something. Pump Spell. How many creatures do I have? I have 12 creatures. I guess we're taking this guy. Yeah, no, we're gonna take this because it works well with our Guruk's Uprising. I want to take another Glutton. Like, that just seems good. I know it's big, but we're gonna hope to bargain it out a few times. We'll take Kindled Heroism. I don't know if we're playing it or not. Because I'm gonna have to like figure out exactly what our deck is. I'm gonna take Farsight Ritual. I already have Leyline of the Voids. Raid Bombardment. Grand Balgas. We'll take another 2-drop as to just not get run over. Intruder Alarm is also banned, so we're just gonna take Stroke of Midnight here. So hopefully we can put this video together and we'll be able to see the draft get played here. Are we really at 23 cards with the 2 lands? We'll take Territorial Witchstalker. Okay, we got lucky here at the end, so I'm not gonna have to take I'm not gonna have to play the Scarecrow. I might be able to cut Kindled Heroism. So Okay. Okay. So I think we need like a swamp in the deck. Right? So what is our mana? Okay, we're basically green with a couple black activations. So we are, I think I'm gonna like be greedy and do this and then add a swamp. Okay. So while I was disconnected, what? Thank you. Swamp. While I was disconnected, let's get rid of lands here. I took a rare and like maybe one other thing that I didn't know about. So that wasn't terrible. So we'll live there. This is 17 lands. Oh, this is 18 lands. Okay, that's too many lands. That's kind of the problem. We'll cut a forest. So with the Evolving Wilds, we have 11 green sources and 7 red in 1 swamp. Plus we have the Utopia Sprawl with 17 lands. We're still at 41. How's that? I think we'll take Brave the Wilds. I don't think we want that. I would much rather like play Hamlet Glutton for 5 mana as opposed to playing getting a 3/3 creature that's a land. I don't know how I feel about Territorial Witchstalker, but we are a little short on playables, and I think it's better than Scarecrow Guide. So yeah, I think this is going to be what we're going to roll with here. So let's get in there and see how we do. All right, like, this isn't great, but I think it's fine. It needs another land. Play the forest in case we had Utopia Sprawl. All right, well, Tough Cookie. Like, that gives me bargain fodder. Because he is an artifact. I think I have 2 Tough Cookies? Maybe I only have the 1. Okay, that's good. So we're going to get in for 2. And I'm going to play Garruk's Uprising. I could have just, like, jammed with the, I guess I could have, like, made the food big and then played Garruk's Uprising. But I think Garruk's Uprising here is fine. Okay. Okay, I see you, I guess. What does this do? Alright, it does a thing. Okay, so we're gonna just get in for 4 with this guy. Right, like that's reasonable here. Okay, they got their other color. Okay. Oh my god. Please? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna attack for 2. How is this worded? Whenever you 1 or more artifacts on the battlefield, 1 or more enchantments. So I'm gonna wait and see if they, okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait and see if they, like, do something. So you're, whenever 1 or more artifacts are on the battlefield under your control, but this is not an artifact. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna do this at the end of their turn here. I'm just like trying to like bait out something so I don't get blown out. Oh, and that's an instant too. I'll be. So we're gonna get our swamp. So we're gonna flick a coin and see if they have something to protect this. And they might. Like, I was kind of planning on this, like, unfortunately happening. Okay. That's fine. I still get to draw my card. I could... I'll wait. Because now what I can do is I can give this here. This is 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I don't screw this up. Black, green, green. I'll give you -2, -2. I'll play a land. I will deal... I'm not going to bargain it. I'm going to just deal 2 to this. And then I will get in for 2. So now, like, I have, like, make my thing bigger. If need be. That's fine. Like, you know I have a 4/5. So I'm just gonna play this guy. Like, I don't have any reason not to. Right. And then I also have the monster roll that I can put on it if need be. Sure. Okay, +1/+1 counter on that guy. Alright. Oh man, so doesn't get trample unfortunately, but that's not gonna matter. So it's 6, huh? Alright, done. We're gonna monster roll this guy. Then we're going to make him an 8/7. Go to 7, and then set him on a minecart ride. It is so weird that it's flavor text over there. I was like, what does this do? Nothing. All right, so... All right. Here... Attack with everything. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Like, can I give it lifelink? I guess I don't know all the tricks in the format. Right, like you're taking 7 right now. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so they're bargaining it to destroy that. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm gonna bargain this guy. Get rid of that. Alright. Seems pretty good. Yay, we got one! Alright, like this seems reasonable. Alright, I should mention, since I didn't play Limited during the time of the Hobbits, I'm in bronze right now. We are at the bottom. All right. So I get to kill this with flick a coin. Like that's pretty good. Like I'll take 2, flick a coin. I guess I could also. All right. Well, we are definitely. So I am gonna flick a coin because I want to get the value off of flick a coin here. Right, like I could very easily have just red cap thief and then like been kind of in the same spot, but red cap thief might be able to trade for something later. Where flick a coin is not gonna do much better than that. All right, I mean they haven't used their roll thing yet. But they'll be able to, they should use it next turn. What do you do? I think I just care about killing the spellbook vendor. Like, honestly. Like, just, I will submit 0. Alright, so that's good. I mean, this guy has first strike, but I'm gonna have a big here and a turn or two. Because I'll probably red cap thief and evolving wilds. Okay. And then what do they get? I'll get double strike. Boo. Okay. Okay. I see. We're gonna do this. What does this guy do? Done for reach enchantment control. Alright. And this is gonna gain me 3. Like, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Resolve. If they have another thing, I'm kind of in a bad way. If their last card is a perm, I'm in trouble. Reach enchantment you control. Okay. Does it make an enchantment? Nope. Okay. So I take 5 here. I think. Yeah, I think I'll take 5. Because I could have, like, Stone Splitter Bolt to kill something, but, like, I don't think it super matters. Like, now I'm going to tap all the way out here, or pretty close to all the way out. And I'll still have Stone Splitter Bolt up for, like, deal a damage here. Right? Yeah, I will. I will bargain this, get rid of that. I could still deal a damage if need be. It's gonna put me back at 10. And I also have the adventure on Minecart Daredevil if I need it with a Hamlet Glutton. Alright, so they didn't have gas last turn, or they didn't have 3 mana gas. Okay, they might have something here. Like they're thinking. Thinking. Alright. Oh, they thought their way like through their turn. Amazing. This is a 4-2. Like I could pump him, play the 4-2, have up Stone Splitter Bolt, or it would be 5 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd have up again. I'd have Stone Splitter Bolt for 2. So we're just gonna pass. Like I could play this 4-2, but I don't think it does a whole lot. Like I do have to fade, but I think that's fine. I mean, end of turn, I could kill their. They attack. They have something. Okay, they don't have anything. Like, I could just kill one of their first striker / double strike guys, but I don't know if that's worth it. Like, the 6/6 is doing the Lord's work here. All right, so let's scry 2. Like a 4. Huh. If I do this. So I draw 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. So I could. So. I'm trying to figure out if I could like play this, draw this. That would be all my mana. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get in. See what they do. Like, I'm at a virtual 13 because of the candy trail. Okay. So I wonder if they have the deal 3 thing. So they deal 3. I can get through it. Right, like, it also depends on when they play the deal 3. This might be the deal. Oh, give it -5, huh? So that makes it a 1/1. So I can 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I can. So can I say that? Is the question to your cancel real quick. Let me think. This is -3, -5. All right. So so I can, if I kill one of them, it costs me 4, or it costs me 3 and a treasure or the candy. All right, and then I've got two to draw. So two to draw, 2 to play the monster roll, 2 to pump, 2. So that leaves me a little short. All right, so I'm gonna draw a card. All right, so monster roll would make it a 7. And then 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're gonna just go 1, 2. I say 1 mana. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna play this. Get one of them. All right, and this is both +1/+1. All right, resolve. All right, we'll let that resolve. All right, that kind of sucked. I was not playing around fairy fencing. Okay, well that gives us double strike. So I think next turn I play this, put the monster roll on it, and then play the 4/3. That's... okay. Sure, so I take 5 here. Alright, well this might... so we're gonna play... here. We're gonna play... no, we're gonna play you. We'll play this guy. I'm at 8. I'll draw a card. And then I can have this. Fight that, because that's kind of the creature I'm worried about. Alright. I mean, they do have a 2/3. Like, I'm just kind of, like, hunting the 2/3 right now. They're like the 2/3 flyer. Maybe I should have killed that and just, like, relied on blocking. So I am on, like, a 4-turn clock. So, okay. Can't really attack on the ground. I do have to deal with that. Not an enchantment. But let's get in for 5. $15. Let's blow up Glass Casket. And that'll get us a... yeah. I mean, I could definitely die to, like, mass pump or something. Okay, bottom is what we want to see here. Get a treasure. Play a 6/7 that they can't block. What does this have, trample? What? Oh, Garrick's Uprising. Okay. Okay. So. I'm worried about the flyer. Again, perhaps I should have killed it. But I am attacking, like, I think I'm one short of lethal next turn. And I'm gonna have a couple draws at another removal spell. Oh, their creatures gain menace. Is that what we're going with here? Or are we sacking a creature to draw a card? I mean, menace puts me to 1, which is, you know, not 0. There we go. Okay. No blocks. Oh, wait, no, I should have blocked this. God, I could have blocked that. Okay, instant neg2, neg2. Okay. They have 4 things, so I need 4 blockers. So I have 1. I could have blocked that. That was so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So, like, this is the cheapest thing that gives me a redraw. Play the forest. And I'm just gonna say no attacks and turn. Yeah, like I should be at 3 because I should have blocked the knight. I just, for some reason in my head, menace meant like unblockable. So that's pretty rough. So I can shrink this for the turn. I guess I am. Does this have reach? No. Wow. Yeah, that was bad. I should be at 3, and then I'd be alive. That was bad. Alright, this is pretty good. Yeah, maybe I should have also, like, killed the flyer the turn I had the removal spell and just dealt with the first striker. Also a reasonable option for things I should have done last game. Alright, we're gonna wait here before we get our red source. You know, keep up the mystery here. Sure. Get our red source. Yeah, so I think we'll play the 4-2. Because the 4-2 will let us put pressure on. What does this do? Okay, well. Oh, well, this isn't gonna get the job done, so I guess we're kind of racing, as this thing's going to get huge. But it'll take a while. They'll get a lot of selection. But that'll be alright. What is this here? Oh. Oh. No, we're not racing anymore. That's no fun. Oh, so now they're like scrying and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. What's the next thing, scry 2? Okay. Alright. You have reach? You do. I mean, that would slow that down a bit. But I think the best thing to do here is we'll attack first. Then we'll play this guy. And I don't wanna use the treasure because I want to use it to Hamlet Glutton. Yep. I'd like you to tap out. Because, like, knowing my 6/6 resolves, that gains me 3 life. I gotta find a thing to deal with this, but, you know, that's for another time. Wow, okay. Okay. That was a choice. That was not expecting. I mean, I guess they're not using a whole card. This is a 6/7, so this bests my Hamlet Glutton. Boo. They got rid of that guy, okay. Yeah, we're just getting dumpstered by, like, a card. Like, a singular card is beating us. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, our damage-based removal is just not good enough to deal with their thing. They have a counterspell for this? Wow. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, like, we need a thing that we can, we need some way to get, like, Hamlet Gluttons down to kind of, like, race them here. But yeah, like, I needed cut in when this was smaller. Alright, well, that's a thing. Still not enough mana here. Like, even if I play Hamlet Glutton now, I think I'm just a dead. See here, I need 7 mana to, like, cut in and messenger. So I am gonna wait. If I draw a land, I can, like, burn 2 spells on this Tellia's Messenger and then, like, have it still live. So, yeah, this is annoying. Yeah. I kind of screwed up last game, and then this is, like, modern Magic, right? They snowballed a thing, and I lost. Like, if they literally play anything, I lose. Uh-huh. This puts me to 1. Sure. This seems reasonable. We don't have black for Mosswood Knight's ability. But, like, it's still just a 3/2 Trampler for 2. So, I mean, it's not bad. Not nearly as powerful as, you know, being able to do the whole thing. Okay, sure. As much as I would like a swamp here, maybe I'll draw one, and that'll be nice. I would like my creature to hang around just so I could Curse of the Werefox it. Like, eat something, make it bigger, attack. All these things would be good. Like, we're not blocking. Like, no blocks. Like, I win this race. So, not really doing that. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming we make a rat. Yep. So, whenever your rats become blocked. So, I guess Frantic Firebolt kills both? Is this a fight? Okay. I thought I had messed it up. What's more annoying? I think this is just a 2/3 vanilla now. So we're just gonna get rid of this. And I'm not going to attack. Like 2/3 vanilla, who cares? Now, Frantic Firebolt is like decent. Okay. No blocks. I don't think there's a thing that punishes me here. Oh, there's the 1 damage thing. I mean, I still get to kill their thing. Oh, wait. What does the Young Hero rule do? God, I forget. We should get the Young Hero rule does. If it's toughness or is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna do this, say yes. Ow. And now it's a, like, permanent 4/3, and if I put another roll on it, it'll be bigger. That's not bad. And Frantic Bolt is like, or Frantic Firebolt is now pretty good. Like, it's 3 mana, deal 4. What is this thing? Oh, it's a 2/3 menace. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm just trying to keep the way kind of clear for this guy. So now this roll doesn't matter. Like, it can be bargained away pretty easily. So many rats. As long as you're rat trainer. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna just bash. Oh. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon, but so as long as it is have this 3 or less, okay. So like now I have a 4 damage burn spell here. If I want it. The whimsical music in the background. Let us see. Got 7 damage, they can't block. Yeah. So weird, this is just target creature. Ratcatcher trainee's pretty decent. Show me what you got. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I block? Maybe I don't block? You know what? No blocks. But if they have like flick a coin, I don't want to give them value. Right, I'd rather not give them the value. Okay. Then they're just gonna make a rat sad. They have their 3 mana, their 1 mana 3/2. Okay, so now I would like to, all right, draw land. That was what I was thinking. Uh-huh. All right. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna bargain it. I'm just gonna zap this thing for 3. That gets me the most damage in. Maybe I should bargain it. Maybe I should do for like 1, 2, pay 2, bargain it, target that. Auto pay, and then we'll sacrifice an artifact or an enchantment. There we go, and then this gets in 3 damage, and now it makes Frantic Bolt pretty good at killing something. Yeah, we could definitely use some way to... I want to know blocks again. Again, I'm just going to keep kind of playing around Flip a Coin. Like, I'm dealing 7 damage. Maybe more next turn. And they're only going to deal 3 more than likely. So we'll see here. Like, I'd like them to just, like, tap out for some, like, you know, 5-drop. Except for the one that, like, Lightning Helixes me. I'd not like that one. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so I'm going to attack with 1, because it doesn't change the clock, really. And we're gonna hit end turn here. Because I want to have 2 blockers, so, like, hopefully a Trumpet Blast doesn't get me. Like, a Trumpet Blast would put me to 1. Alright, they have no blockers for next turn. So it's just making sure I kind of make it through this turn cycle. And they'd have to have a lot of blockers, too. Okay, Young Hero rolls better than I thought it was. And I guess they could, like, get 2 creatures back? They could get back Tattered Ratter and Spiteful Hexmage? But I think that still leaves them dead. I think there's, like, a raised dead, like a 2 mana, get 2 creatures back. Mosswood Dread Knight really doing work. Hey, there we go. Made up for the last game. So I'm gonna keep this. Seems fine. I think we could Tough Cookie. Or I guess if they come out aggro, Territorial Witchstalker might be better, but I think Tough Cookie's the way to go here. Yeah, we're gonna Tough Cookie. Boo. I'm just gonna attack with this and see if they want to give me... They want to block. Right, it's not a great turn, but like it does use that as a removal spell, so that's pretty good. Not the best, but decent. Like, Look a Coin would have been like kind of a bad deal. Same with like Curse of the Werefox. Okay. I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. Oh man. Like, just kind of gross. Do I want a Mosswood Dread Knight here? Like, I could spend my treasure and Dread Knight, or I could wait. I'm just gonna wait, because next turn I could, like, Dread Knight and, like, make a food big. And that seems reasonable. Okay, well, this seems less reasonable. Bad opponent. Okay, well, you don't say. So I could So I could do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, sacking the food, I think. Alright, so now what this lets me do is I can Garrick's Uprising and get a card out of it. Oh no. 2 of them? Two of them. Okay. Cookie boy. So I've got 5, hopefully 6 mana next turn. So we could Uprising Werefox, maybe? Okay. Okay, we're going, so... We're gonna Uprising, draw a card. And now I'm going to Curse of the Werefox. Try to punch him. Okay. That's good. Alright. So, we have a draw with the Furious Werefox. And, whatnot. 4 or 5 reach, draw 2 cards. Solid. Do they have a fight? They don't have mana right now. They have 1 blue. Can they fight something with 1? Like, they have blue-green. Everything they have costs 2 to activate. I mean, I'm gonna try to win here. You know, here's what we're... No, I've got to do it this way, because they could block the... Well, I guess I can do it for X equals 2, and then play Dread Knight after it, and sack... Oh no, I've got to keep everything, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna do it for 4. Alright. Like, do you have a Royal Roll as your last card? Looks like no. Like, it passed right to my combat, so it was kind of obvious they didn't have a spell they could play. Alright. Got there. Alright, this looks decent. We can try to Candy Trail into a land, maybe? Ooh, that would have been bad. So yeah, we'll do that. Much as I like the Hamlet Glutton, like, I need to be able to cast me spells. Okay, there's the land. That's good. I think I'll hold on to the... Alright, can't block. I don't think it can't block. Do I just draw? Do I just gain the life now? Yeah, I'm gonna get I'll get some cards here. Okay, now we're getting lands. Okay, slow down on the lands. So, trading 3 for 4 kind of works out in my favor. That does not work out in my favor. So I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna play this. But, would have preferred to draw a card when it came into play. Yep. And then they get a 5/5 coming. Not a huge fan of that. Okay. So... Yep. They're gonna have a lot of life. I'm just gonna flick a coin at them. Cycle, draw a card. Land... What's my best use of mana here? I could do this. And it's a 6/7. I don't think I super care about the food. So I'll just do this. Get a card. Okay. So we're not blocking the Tangled Colony. Don't want them to have like 6/1/1s. Because that is a problem. We just kill him like, don't kill my boy. What did my baby boy ever do to you? Okay. Uh-huh. I can do... I can do this. Okay, and then I can... like, I guess it has to go here. And it needs to fight this guy. And no attacks. Getting harder and harder to deal with this Tangled Colony. Is it just combat damage or any damage? Amount of damage it was dealt this turn. No blocks yet again. How do they have so many cards? Because they just haven't been able to cast stuff? Sure, it's a 3/2. Sack of food, make it bigger. We're gonna play land. We're gonna play this for full price. Let's pay it full price because I want to draw the card. Drawing cards is good. I'm at 11. I probably should have waited to play that land. Okay. Oh, they get to sack a thing. Crap. Forgot all about that. That's fine, though. That is not terrible. Doing a good job. We're doing a good job on our first draft. No blocks. They must have some giant things in their hand. Okay, sack of food. So then they have the food trick again. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh. So now I can't... I shouldn't have attacked last time, and I definitely shouldn't attack now. I guess they can, like, ping me for 2, so I gotta be mindful of that. Uh-huh. Yeah, Tangled Colony here. Like, I've got the neg 2 guy if I can find it. Okay, more rats. What does this do? Whenever another creature you control dies. Okay, make that bigger. Fine, fine, fine. Like, I feel like I've seen so many more cards than them. I just haven't drawn anything, like, reasonable. Okay, we'll cut in. Cut in kind of does a thing. Like, I'm in this weird spot now. Where, yeah, I'm gonna bonk this. And it doesn't really matter what I put the roll on. Yeah, so they can put me to 3. And then I just die. Yep. Yep. I think I misplayed our first loss. And then that one I kind of just flooded out a little bit. Like, it was fine. I could have played better, but yeah, not the best. So what did I think of my first draft? Like, Gingerbread Hunter, really good. Hamlet Glutton, I think, is really good. For 5 mana, this card's kind of nutty. I think this is good. Like, pretty solid on, like, both halves. Cutting is fine. This was good. Like, Up the Beanstalk would kind of do the same thing. But this was good. The instant speed roll was really good on this. I'd rather have a second Tough Cookie over than the Territorial Witchstalker. Mosswood Dread Knight. We had that one game where it kind of ran away with things. I mean, it's pretty solid. We didn't have enough black to really utilize the whole thing. So yeah. So anyway, I'm Bryan with the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Search CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, I was going to say Twitter, but it's now X. Or email us. All those things are in the description below. We also have a Patreon if you want to support the podcast more directly. And we have a TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to buy cards. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.